Okay, so this is like, how do I buy before I sell? And what does that look like? So low interest rates, moving because they have reasons to move. Those all happen in conversation. So if you're not in conversation with your past clients, your future clients, your customers, all transactions start in conversation. So like having these conversations and asking about family. Oh my, how are your kids? Or do you have kids if you don't know? How old are they? Do they still share a room? That's a great script buzzword about, hey, do they share a room still? Like, or do they have their own room? These are ways that you can get into conversation. This was an individual who made an offer on a house contingent upon the sale of her home. She has a 2.375 15-year fixed right now, you guys. Like literally her payments are $1,900 a month with taxes and insurance right now. Okay. So this would be the person that in our minds we go, why would I call her and see if like they want to move up? Why? I mean, good Lord, they're never going to get rid of that house. They made the offer contingent. She was okay with the rates and the payments, right? Although the seller rejected it and was like, we are just not willing to accept, a contingent offer. We went back to the drawing board and I presented this to her. So here in this first column, right, is what's called a bridge loan. It's 100% financing. We're going to lend you 100% of the acquisition price, and the only cash out of pocket is for closing costs, title, escrow, and the cost one-time fee for the bridge loan. So I walk her through it, explain that your payment's going to be $76.53 and 13 cents if you don't sell your house within the first 60 days, and your total cash out of pocket here is going to be $31,122. Now, what will happen in the second column is I'm showing you the refinance after you sell your house. Your house is going to sell quickly. It's in a great purchase price point where we live, et cetera, et cetera. And when you take that money the equity that you have, and you put it down against the principal, you're going to have a new loan amount of about $350,000. And your payment, including taxes and insurance, is going to be around $33.40 and 28 cents. So that's $160 a month under what you wanted your max budget to be. So I presented this information. She said, hey, that sounds great. We went back in and made the offer non-contingent using a bridge loan, and that offer was accepted yesterday. You need to know what they purchased the house for, okay? And you need to know what it's worth now in the minimum, your CMA, your current market analysis. If you want to go real pro, you know what they bought it for, what the value is, and what their down payment was, okay? So there are two different scenarios. The one with the know what their down payment is, that would be like a past customer and have them call you, the lender who did the loan, or get that information from the lender that did the loan. Okay, so here's what the script sounds like. It's like, hey, Dave, it's Jeremy Forcier with a CMA real estate company. How are you? How have you been, et cetera? Listen, I was doing a review of people that have like done really, really well on their home purchase, and you were one of them. So when I look at it, you bought this house for $500,000, 5 years ago, and it's currently worth $750,000. That's a 50% return, like on your investment over time. You've made $250,000 like in equity. And when I look at like what you put down as far as a down payment, it says that you only put down $100,000 on this, and it's gone up 2.5 times. So you have literally made 2.5 times on that investment just over a 5-year period. Like, I'm so happy that we could have helped you with that. Hey, let me ask you this. Are you interested in creating more wealth with a bigger asset? Like, if you bought a house that was worth a little bit more, you could just do this again and keep creating more wealth faster. Is that interesting to you?